First of all, welcome of all of you in this video lecture series of 11th Economics. Before starting this lecture, I just revised what we studied in previous video lecture. Previous video lecture we covered the introductory part of the topic, the need of partition value, the practical applications of quartiles, percentiles, deciles, and revision what we studied up to 10th as a part of mathematics and calculation of arithmetic mean, mode, and median under individual series when a single information is given, under discrete series or ungrouped data when two types of information is given, or under continuous series or group data when the data in the form of class is given, or the data is grouped as a class and the data is given, that is data in the form of class in the sense, for example, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, like that way. So the next and most important part of the topic, okay, and first of all I again welcome up all of you, and please listen carefully all the video lectures from this video lecture, okay, all the video lectures from this video lecture, because the actual part of calculation starts from this video lecture. So first of all, meaning of quartiles. Quartiles are values of data, numerical data in terms of numbers, which divides the whole set of observation into four equal parts, There are three quartiles. Which divides the given data into four equal parts. When data is arranged in ascending or descending order, they are to find out the values of quartiles. Generally the data is arranged in ascending or descending order, but to calculate the proper valuation, the data, if you arranged only in ascending order when calculating quartiles, deciles, and percentiles, then there is no any place for wrong answer. Okay, so the data is arranged in ascending order. So it is explained in following example. If we treat this given is a line, and when we divide this line into four equal parts, so this part is the most middle part, that is Q2. and between and this is Q1, this is Q3. So this is the first part, this is the second part, this is the third part, and this is the fourth part. So there are three quartiles, Q1, Q2 and Q3. There are three quartiles, Q1, Q2 and Q3, which divides the given data into four equal parts, For example, A. In general, for individual series, when a single type of information given, for example, marks in accountancy, marks of first semester, next marks in economics, weight of students, height of students, like such a way. That is, a single type of information is given. And ungrouped data or discrete series, that is when two types of information is given, that is along with the marks of the students, the number of students are also given. That is, two types of information is given, that is size of item and frequency. Both things are given. That is ungrouped data. We get the formula for Q1, Q2 and Q3 as given below. Okay, we get the formula for Q1, Q2 and Q3 when for individual series, when a single type of information is given, and when ungrouped data or discrete series, or in other words when two types of information are given, the formulas are same as for example for Q1 is equal to size of first stands for first quartile. If you have to calculate second quartile, then here you write in place of first, here you write second. If you want to calculate third quartile, then you have to write here third. Into bracket n means total of frequency, n for total of frequency, plus 1 bracket upon 4. Why 4? Because the quartiles divides data into four equal parts. Bracket complete observation. I stands for or the first quartile, second quartile and third quartile. Q1, if you want to write a formula of Q1, then Q1 is equal to size of first into bracket n plus 1 upon fourth bracket complete observation. If you want to calculate quartile second, then Q2 is equal to size of second into bracket n plus 1 upon fourth bracket complete observation. Okay, and for grouped data or for continuous series, or when the data is given in the form of class, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, that is grouped data is given. So at that time the formula is quartile is equal to L for lower limit of quartile class. For example, here is 10 to 20 is the quartile class. 10 to 20 is the quartile class. So in this quartile class, 10 is the lower limit, 20 is the upper limit. So lower limit of the quartile class. Next, frequency of the quartile class. F is equal to frequency of the quartile class. CF, that is cumulative frequency of the class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the quartile class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the quartile class. N, that is total of frequency. N, that is this N. N, that is total of frequency. And H, that is this, or it is also known as I, that is upper limit minus lower limit. For example, if class is 10 to 20 again, class is 10 to 20 again. So in this case, upper limit is 20, lower limit is 10. So 20 minus 10, 20 minus 10, then we get H, that is upper limit minus lower limit of the quartile class. I, here stands for first quartile, second quartile, third quartile. So in place of this I, you have to write first, second or third. First, second or third. In place of this I, that is here you also write first oblique second oblique third. So okay, so the formula in case when the grouped data is given, formula in case when grouped data is given, formula in case when grouped data is given, that is Q1 is equal to L plus N upon 4 minus CF upon F bracket complete into H. In case of Q2 is equal to L plus 2N, that is total of frequency into 2N upon 4 minus CF divided by F bracket complete into H. And in case of Q3, L plus 3N upon 4 minus CF upon F bracket complete into H. Okay, so the formulas for calculation of quartile, that is Q1, Q2 and Q3. For a quick revision purpose, the quartiles divides the data into 4 equal parts. There are 3 quartiles, Q1, Q2 and Q3, which divides the data into 4 equal parts. For formula for calculation of Q1, Q2 and Q3, that is quartiles, in case of individual series, on that is when a single information is given, or in case of ungrouped data, or when discrete series is given or 2 types of information is given. So at that time formulas are Q1 is equal to size of first upon n, is number of observations plus 1 upon 4th observation. I stands for first quartile, second quartile and third quartile, Q1, Q2 and Q3. For when grouped data is given, So at that time when group data is given, so at that time the calculation of quartiles for q1 1L. L stands for lower limit of the quartile class. If quartile class is 10 to 20, so at that time 10 is the lower limit, 20 is the upper limit. So here are 10 plus I n, that is I stands for here first quartile, second quartile or third quartile. If you calculate first quartile, then only write n upon 4. Then why 4? Because the quartiles divides data into 4 equal part upon minus CF. Minus CF, that is cumulative frequency of the class preceding to the quartile class, upon F, bracket complete, into H. Okay, F for frequency of the quartile class, and H, that is upper limit minus lower limit of the quartile class. So solve examples or calculation of quartiles. Solve examples or calculation of quartiles. How to calculate quartiles? When calculation of quartiles, when individual data is given as per individual series, or when single type of information is given or simple information is given, that is known as a individual data or individual series. So calculate Q1 and Q3 of the first semester examination marks scored by the students as given as 40, 85, 84, 83, 82, 69, 68, 65, 64, 55 and 45. So the first step, please write down the first step for calculation of quartiles in case of individual series. Write down the first step. Arrange the data as per ascending order only. Arrange the data as per ascending order only. So we arrange the data as per ascending order, that is 40, 45, 55, 64, 65, 68, 69, 82, 83, 84 and 85. This is the first step, that is arrange the data as per ascending order only. Write down in your notebook the first step, that is to arrange the data as per ascending order only. Second step, please write down the second steps. Find out total number of observation, that is value of n. Find out total number of observations. Find out total number of observations. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th and 11th. So n is equal to 11, that is total number of observations, or n is equal to 11. n is equal to 11. So third step, write down the formula. Third step, write down the formula for calculation of q1. So q1 is equal to q1 is equal to size of into bracket n plus 1 upon fourth. Why 4? Because quartile divides data into 4 equal parts. Bracket complete observation. Next, size of value of n, we already find out, that is 11 plus 1 upon fourth observation. Next, q1 is equal to size of 12th upon 4. 12th, 11 plus 1, 12th upon 4. 12th upon 4th observation, that is q1 is equal to size of third observation. q1 is equal to size of third observation. Okay, so here third observation. So from which data we find out the third observation? The data which we already arranged as per ascending order. So we find out the third observation in the data which we arranged in ascending order only, or the third observation is take into consideration from the data where we arrange the data in ascending order, So the third observation, q1 size of third observation. So q1 is equal to size of third observation, that is first observation, second observation and third observation, that is 55. So q1 is equal to 55 is our answer. q1 is equal to 55 is our answer. Okay, I repeat here the steps. First, arrange the data in ascending order only. Next, find out the value of n. Third steps, write down the formula. Fourth steps, put the values in formula and find out your answer. And next calculation, that is to find out q3. Find out q3 from the for the given data. Find out q3 for the given data. So formula of q3, that is q3 is equal to size of third. Why 3 here? That is we calculating here third quartile. That's why here we write here third into bracket n plus 1. N stands for number of observations or total of frequency. N plus 1 upon fourth. Why 4? because quartile divides data into 4 equal parts. Bracket completes the observation. So Q3 is equal to size of third into bracket 11. How we get 11? Here we already find out the value of n, that is 11. Value of n, that is 11. So we directly put the value in this formula, that is 11 plus 1 upon 4 into bracket observation. So Q1 is equal to size of 3, 12 upon 4, 3. So 3 upon 3 into 3, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 3, 9th observation. 3 into 3, Q3 is equal to size of 9th observation, that is 83. So how we find out the 9th observation, and from which data we get the 9th observation? That is the data we already arranged in ascending order. That's the data we already arranged in ascending order. From that data we find out the value of 9th observation. That is 9th observation is of this ascending, the data which we already arranged as per ascending order, that is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth and 9th, 83. And here our answer is 83. So Q1 is equal to 55, Q3 is equal to 83. So simple for calculation.